Okay, are we up? Yes, we are. Beautiful. So, we are today going to be streaming the latest update of Summoner's Nexus, and it is massive. Like, ridiculously good. I couldn't help myself. I got this build last night, and I have been playing with it ever since. It introduces 3 new subsets into the game. It introduces the Ancient Beast subset, the Swamp Dweller subset, and the Daemon subset. Now, the Swamp Dwellers and the Daemons are minor subsets, which means that they don't have any additional work to be done. Like, this is their final form. Whereas the Ancient Beasts still have their runes missing, which I thought was going to be a major factor holding them back, but in truth, it did not matter at all. I took them into the training mode to play around with them, and it was light work. Like the hardest mode, I was like, oh yeah, no, there's no way they're getting washed. But they were able to hold their own against that, which was awesome to see. So there's a few things that need to be done here, right? I need to get footage of the specific issues that this build has, in order for us to move forward, right? So I need to get footage of, for example, there are some bugs that I found in my testing, and I want to have video footage of that. So that's my objective today. I don't know how much time I will ultimately have for today's stream. I might even end up having to stream again later. We'll see. But yeah, let's just get started. So there are 3 decks. Well, so there's the 3 decks at the bottom are for the new decks. Firefly is Wandering, Forest Gang is Forest Guard, Generic Jank is just a deck that helps you draw into the generic cards faster. So there's actually quite the variety now in terms of what you can play and what you can do. And so the idea here is to go through and find footage of the specific things that are wrong, and also just make sure, let's see if there's anything else I can find, right? Now, with this deck, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit scared because I don't actually remember what I did specifically to beat the AI. I just remember that I beat it, right? Think so. What would it have been? What would it have been, actually? Hold on. Because I know it's going to come at me with 300 attack. That much I know. I think I doubled down on... Is it offense? I feel like I doubled down on offense here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I play this too fast. I think I play it a little slow here. And we end... So first things first, we incinerate. Let's incinerate you. And then we will freeze the card that wants to come fight us by discarding you. And we will also card exchange here. So we're just going to open with our 3 runes set to go. We don't activate Valor's Mount because that will reduce her stats to 0. Nice, we got a Daemon. You love to see it. So we can use those for our defense/offense depending on what we draw next turn. Movement phase 1 rolls around. We're not going to attack this turn. We are just going to leave it be. No. And no. Because we need him to get weaker. We need him to get weaker so we can beat over him without giving up too many resources. Don't chain. Don't chain. Right, so Valor's Mount is giving all of the correct prompts to activate. Because it affects her attack, it's something that can be used mid-battle as well, which is very, very good. It's just always nice having an effect that can work like that. Okay, so next up, we've got Daemon of the North and Daemon... Okay, so we'll go you over here, and you'll cut out... Ooh, yeah, you'll cut out half his life points. We'll put you in Assault, and we'll put you in Defense, and see what we're able to get into here. Let's see what we can get up to. What shenanigans we can achieve. Right? Now, I know we're behind on life here. We are. Alright? We're behind on life. So, what the Daemons do is they can either boost themselves by 200 or boost another daemon on the field by 200. Which is just it's just power recursion. It's just a way for them to be relevant power-wise throughout the course of a duel, or a contest rather, and they can do that every single turn, which is sick. Now, going through, don't activate mount. Battle phase 1, don't activate mount. So he's gonna attack first. He destroys Dominus Rex, which, you know, fair enough. That I'm getting a call. Hold on. Hey sis, what's up? Now? Yeah? Okay. Alright, no problem. I'll head over. Alright, bye. Okay, well, I thought I had time to, you know, do what I was doing, but apparently not. Morning, Nexus. Or would you go by Saul? Never really knew the proper name. Oh, yeah, I go by Saul. Yo, Kino, how you doing? Morning. Yeah, I go by Saul. And yeah, Nexus is just the game. I want to finish this game up. I'm probably gonna have to wrap up this stream and do another one later in the day, unfortunately. Which sucks. Also, I think I did get footage of what I wanted to showcase, which was the fact that, wait, what? Why is Ally of the Ancients trying to activate? Who got destroyed? I'm so confused. What? We didn't destroy anything here. Okay, so Ally of the Ancients is literally just activating anytime, rather than it being limited to specific periods, which is not good. Oh, good man, hope you have a good day and can come back soon. Are you about to leave? Yeah, I'm about to step out. My mom needs a pickup from church, unfortunately. Wish I had gotten a little bit more notice about it, but hey, it is what it is. We do what we gotta do. And I'm just excited to show off all of the new cards that are working, honestly. I think I got footage in two places. 7 minutes in, Valor activated when she should not have. 7 minutes in, Valor activated when she should not have. And I would say maybe 5 minutes in, Leo activated from the grave. Right? So that's two examples of things that need a little bit of fixing, but that's okay. We'll get to fixing it. All good. Always gotta help our moms take her time, man, but do love seeing the progress. Thank you so much. I appreciate that massively. Now, how do I actually want to do this? How do I actually want to do this is the question. I think we activate in... No, even instruction doesn't help us here. Oh, wait, yes it does. Yes, it does. Activate instruction. We take you, and we teach your ability to shoot. Which one is which? Okay, yeah, we need to have a way to know which token is which. I'm going to guess that it's you. Okay, I was right. Yeah, that's going to be that's a must-have. That's a must-have. We need to find a way to guarantee that the player is able to know which token is which. We'll activate Inheritance of the Oni. And that is all we will activate for right now. Right? So he would get boosted up. And I'm going to just flag that at 9 minutes in. Need a way to know which token is which. Okay, so battle phase rolls around. The first thing that's going to attack is my token, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yes, but the wrong token, unfortunately. So he attacks into that. They destroy each other. The next token should attack next. Destroy the card that is defending. And allow me to activate Ally of the Ancients, which I copied onto it. Which will generate a new token for me to sort of steal the one that I just destroyed. And this is what I mean. Once you get the ball rolling with this deck, they just destroy. Like the pressure that they bring, the offensive pressure that they're able to muster, is ludicrous, genuinely. Right? We destroy that, and we can make another token, right? And this time we can put it in the counter zone. That way they're not able to get to our defenses again, right? It's just, if you ever lose a fight, if you lose any one fight to this deck, you're liable to lose the whole game at that point, right? Because they just muster so much pressure, right? So specifically in these AI battles, I was thinking, oh, their stats are too low, they're gonna get cooked. No, these things cook the AI, like, completely. And some effects that I thought would be ass are actually so much better than what I initially gave them credit for, because Invictus used to get dogged on. Like, no one used to play Invictus because all he does is teach an Ancient Beast avatar, or rather, he has this ability called Instruction. The tokens have no abilities, and the ability Instruction allows you to give the tokens one of the abilities from the Ancient Beast subset. But the thing about that is, well, each Ancient Beast monster has two effects: their specialized effect and their specific effect. Now, most of their specialized effects require you to tribute a token in order to use them. So what we were doing in testing was, it's like, okay, fine, I guess we will tribute the token itself to then activate the effect, and so on and so forth. But there is a shared effect that all of them have, which is, hey, when I destroy a monster by battle, make a token of the monster that I destroyed. And we can just teach the tokens that ability instead. So that way if they attack, and when your token gets damaged, it is making a new token for you to use in the process, which is ludicrous. It is ridiculous how powerful that is. And also, the daemons are not to be slept on. Like, the daemons can get so big. So Inheritance of the Oni boosts you by 100, and then if you activate the, what's it called? The sub... How do I put it? They all have two effects, right? The daemons either boost themselves by 200, or they boost one of their brothers by 200. And what these guys are basically just doing is, let's instruct again. We will teach Ally of the Ancients to this newer token, right? Don't chain. I'd say I have an option to check the board while you're choosing and have it either be highlighted as a current pick token, or like Digimon when choosing it, numbers, data token, choosing one in field. I was going to go with the multicolor system, right? I was thinking of making it so that when you're seeing the tokens in the menu, they're ordered like in numbers based on color, because I doubt you'll ever have more than like 4 tokens on the field. But yeah, bro casually has 400 attack, which is crazy. Right? Just casually mustering 400 attack, and he can do that every single turn. It's just so cool having this many more cards in the game. I think that's a GG. I think that's a win. Yep, 1. And then, yeah, that's it. GG's. Light work. Also, hi Grim, how you doing? I need to wrap up and go pick up my mom from church, but I will be back, and I will most likely continue streaming after that point in time. So thank you guys for stopping by. I will be back in probably, like, I don't know, let's say... She might have other stuff she wants me to do in an ideal world within half an hour, but if there are other pressing matters to attend to, maybe a little bit later, but we'll see. Alright, take care, you guys. I'll see you in a bit.